So the Cabinet Secretary for Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, the Honorable Penina Malonza, all our development partners present here today, our stakeholders in the tourism industry, my county cabinet colleagues, chief officers present, senior national and county officials present, the fisher folk, the artists, Nawapendo wa Kisumu. I take this opportunity on behalf of the Governor, Professor Peter Anyang'-Nyong'o, to welcome you to the county of Kisumu and specifically to the beautiful city of Kisumu. For those of you who are visiting Kisumu for the first time, we welcome you to this historic Hippo Point Public Beach, one of the best known romantic lakefronts in East and Central Africa. The Hippo Point, where we are celebrating the Kisumu Fish Fiesta today, is well known for its vantage location. Here you can watch the beautiful sunset every evening as you enjoy panoramic view of the world's second largest freshwater lake. It is called Hippo Point because it is from here that you can watch some of the largest herds of giant hippopotamus in the lake. The county government of Kisumu is proud to have hosted you here today, Your Excellency. You know, once an excellency, always one. So we are happy, we are glad as a county to host you here today as we mark the climax of our 2023 Fish Fiesta, a month-long event that have ignited excitement and interest across the 8 sub-counties and beyond. This Fish Fiesta 2023 is a signature event organized by the county government of Kisumu through the Department of Trade, Tourism, Industry and Marketing under the marketing campaign Kisumu My Pride. This event aims at promoting and positioning the county as a tourism, trade and investment hub. As many of you are aware by now, Kisumu has emerged as one of the fastest growing cities in the region with untapped tourism and investment opportunities. In May last year, we hosted a very successful 9th edition of the AfriCity Summit, a Pan-African event that attracted a record of 11,000 delegates from across the world. It was the first time that the event was being held in an intermediary city. And Your Excellency, the national government was working with the county government to build probably the second largest conference center after KICC. It is still ongoing and we hope that your administration will put enough effort or prioritize it so that we can also benefit from what we call conference tourism within this region. Now the conference that I've talked about placed Kisumu on the global map and opened floodgates for international investments in Kisumu. Since that time, Your Excellency, we have signed many investment deals with both local and national partners. The most key ones being the zipline drone services in Moroni sub-county and the Med-Additives Pharmaceuticals, which will be putting up drugs manufacturing factory in Kisumu. We are extremely happy at the increasing interest on Kisumu, hence the decision to hold this festival to showcase what Kisumu can offer in tourism. For us, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot talk about investment in this region without mentioning our largest natural resource, which is Lake Victoria. Kisumu County strategic advantage weather conditions, ladies and gentlemen, and overfishing has led to dwindling fish stocks. Plastic pollution in the lake has been on the increase of late. Sources through socio-economic product diversification for people living around the lake. It is up to the climax of this event today that in its run-up to the climax of this event today, the Department of Tourism, Trade and Marketing has hosted different activities in the sub-counties. These include Miss Tourism, Mr. Tourism, and I did mention earlier that Kisumu has the most beautiful women and the most handsome men. We have also hosted what we call Mr. Flex, Mr. Strong. We have had the boat race flagged off by Her Excellency. We have had exhibitions. We have had lakefront war, photo contest, students forum, and panel discussions, tug of war, among other activities. Today we are here to crown the marathon activities and to confirm that Kisumu remains the undisputed mother of Western Kenya tourism circuit. Now, through this campaign, we hope to reignite the Kisumu tourism industry, which was adversely affected by COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. During this sad period, the number of visitors to Kisumu shrank to almost zero. Hotels were closed and many employees lost their jobs. To this end, I wish to sincerely thank Madam Farida and her team for courting many partners to make this event a success. I hope that the success of this fiesta will help us make the Western Kenya circuit great again. We want to see a sharp increase in the number of tourists visiting Kisumu and other destinations in the Lake Region Economic Bloc. Now, this circuit has some of the most unique and exciting tourism destinations. Beside Lake Victoria and its scenic beaches and bird watching havens, Kisumu's strategic location in the Lake Region and proximity to other tourism destinations in the Western Circuit has given it an advantage. For example, tourists visiting Kisumu can easily access the Kakamega Forest, Masai Mara, Ruma National Park in Homa Bay, and Timlichohinga in Migori. On this note, I would like to appeal to the Tourism Fund to help develop the hospitality industry in the Lake Region by loaning more money to those in the hotel industry. We discussed this at length when officials from the fund paid our governor a courtesy call in his office. Ladies and gentlemen, as the name suggests, the Fish Fiesta event has helped us to learn more about the Lake Victoria fisheries, especially the many fish species in the lake. I trust our officials have taken time to explain to the visitors how to eat fish, mostly the popular tilapia. In Doluo, we call it ngege. If this has not been done, can we ensure that our visitors from the Lake Region learn the antics of fish eating? Do you start eating tilapia from the head or from the tail? You may want to ask yourself. Now, what's the difference between tilapia boiled, wet fried, or pan fried? How are these delicacies prepared? You may want to ask yourself those questions. What about the belief that eating more fish sharpens the brain and makes children perform better in class? You may want to ask yourself those questions as well. After all this will help brighten the Fish Fiesta. We want to once again, on behalf of our governor, welcome you, Your Excellency, and your team to Kisumu, na wale wote ambao wamefika Kisumu kwa siku yao ya kwanza. We want to welcome you and welcome you once again. Atieko kamano, tadwane mwana wachi mwana machuo kende in Kifaransa. Adokero kamano kumbiro mang'eny kawuono mondo mi wabed gi nyasi mar Fish Fiesta. Wasewacho mbele kacha ni nyasi ni dhimiyo koro waketo Kisumu map mondo mi wayud joma nyalo biro keto mwandu ka jodala oyud kuma nyalo yude tije kata kuma ginyalo use mwandu gi. Wawacho bende ni joma biro limbe piny mar Kenya ng'eny gi gibiro Mombasa kocha. Koro dwani mondo mi waket program maber manyalo mi wabiro jolimbe mang'eny koni, nikech ka gibiro gima donge luongo ni tourists to giweyo omuom ka manyalo konyo gero county. Mar adek, ne wawacho bende ni nyasi ni bende wang'eyo godo talanta mag nyithindwa. Uneno ka watimo gimiluongo ni tug of war kacha. Aneno ka nyaka moko ne kanyo bende giywaji kabisa. Ano ka aja kacha na Kisumu ka. Aja no ni wala kono kula Kisumu. Aneno ke kanyo. To bende uneno nyithindo mabeyo mowuotho ka. Okay? Very beautiful gidongere. Uneno jiwuoyi bende ma slope mawuok e nam ang'owa nam lolwe ka. Uneno jowa mabende riembo ang'owa riembo boats. Okay? Kata yie gi dholuo. Omiyo we are also using this opportunity to showcase talent. Uneno joma wer kanyo, and to also ensure that those who are talented, but you don't follow maginyalo ngisogangawa kaka gin talented. Omodo kero kamana inya ne Governor Professor Peter Anyang' to molo ahinya ne team minister no yera motegno kabisa vile moni Faida Salim kendo nyo seti matek gi team mare mondo gimek gino bedo obed kare. With those many remarks, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my singular honor to invite up front, and I would like for you to stand up as we invite the minister to come and address us. Karibu sana waziri. Sijui kama tumemweka wimbo gani tuone vile najua kucheza.